Welcome back. In this video we are going to solve two more problems based on solution of second and higher order differential equations. So here is the first question. Solve dq minus 5d square plus 8d minus 4 whole bracket y is equal to 0. Now the case is that we previously solved one problem in that the y terms were there. Okay, here they have given directly in d form. So you can directly go for the auxiliary equation. They might give you in this form also. This is a question. Okay, in this form also they can give you y triple dash. It basically means you have to write d cube. That's it. D square y double dash d y dash. Then constant term is there. Y will be there. Y we have taken outside. That's it. Auxiliary equation we have to write. We have to replace d with m. Okay, d with m and ignore this y. That's it. Now equal to 0. For solving this equation you can go by the calculator also. Using calculator also you can solve this equation. But if you don't have the calculator, then you can directly go for the synthetic division. Okay, this is the method for synthetic division, where in case we have cubic polynomial. So what you need to do, we have to write the constants, coefficients of each term. You can see over here cube. So 1 will be the coefficient, minus 5, 8, minus 4. Then here outside you can take plus 1 plus, this is a hit and trial method. This is trial method. Okay, where in case you can take plus 1 minus 1, then minus 2 plus 2, then plus or minus 3 plus or minus 4, like that you have to go on doing. Anyways, you at least in any of the step till 3 you will get the answer. Okay, so I'll start with the plus 1. You can try with minus 1 also. The intention is to you have to get the 0 here. This is a remainder. If we get 0, then this will be the root of this equation, one of the roots. Anyways, we know that this is a cubic polynomial. Then we have to get what? 3 roots. Okay, so this is one of them. Then you have to find 2 more. Let us see how to do synthetic division first. 1 will be there. 1 you have taken outside. Now 1 here, this will be the fixed value. 0 here, always you have to take 0. So 1 into 0, don't need to think about that. So 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, then multiply this and this. 1 into 1, place it over here. You can see over here 1. Then minus 5 plus addition. Okay, minus 5 plus 1, it's minus 4. Then again minus 4 into 1, we have to place it here, minus 4. Then 8 minus 4 is 4. Then multiply 4 with 1, place it over here. Minus 4 plus 4 is 0. Therefore we can say we have got the remainder as 0. Therefore this is the root of this, one of the roots of this equation. Now we have got some values over here. This will take it in the form of quadratic equation. So here m square minus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. Now solving this, you can directly solve in the calculator itself, or you can go by the factorization, splitting the middle term also. By then you can find out the m roots 2, 2. We have got 2 values that are equal. Now we have got the roots are equal. Now we have 3 roots, 1, 2 and 2. Both the roots are repeating, that means they are equal. Then for 1 I can write it separately. Here we have the roots which we have discussed, the cases when the roots are distinct. That means when you get the two complex numbers, two different complex numbers, you have to go by y is equal to c1 e power alpha x plus c2 e power beta x. Now in this case we have only one root, so you have to take only one part. Okay, remember this. Now for 2, 2, what we need to do, we have to take this case when the roots are equal and they are complex numbers. Now y is equal to c1 plus c2 x whole into e power alpha x. What is alpha over here? It is nothing but 2. Whatever root is there repeating, that will be the alpha. So we have got the final answer for this problem. Moving further, for the second problem, here we are taken fourth order differential equation, but some of the terms are missing. Okay, so here also they have given directly in the d form, so you can directly go for the auxiliary equations. So d power 4 minus 4d square plus 4 whole into y. So ignore this y and whatever d is there, replace with m. So m power 4 minus 4m square plus 4 is equal to 0. Now what we need to do? Here you can observe that this is m power 4. Correct? Now for this equation you cannot do it in calculator. So what we can do to reduce it, we can just assume that m square equal to t. Okay? Just we are reducing the power 4 into power 2. That's it. Now we have reduced. So m power 4 becomes t power t square minus 4t plus 4 is equal to 0. This is the same equation, just we are replacing, substituting m square equal to t in order to reduce our work. T is equal to 2 comma 2. We have got, you have to just calculate in the calculator, you will get the values of the roots of this equation, that is 2 comma 2. Now we have to remember one thing, this is power 4, m power 4, that means there will be 4 roots. We have got only 2 roots. Now what we need to do, that we know t is equal to what? M square. That means m square will be equal to 2 and m square will be equal to 2. Why 2? That's because these 2 roots, they are repeated, that means they are equal. So this is one of the root and this is the other one. Now m square is equal to 2, that means what is m? M will be under root of 2. That will be what? Plus or minus, you have to remember. Okay, this can be plus root 2 or minus root 2 also. Now here you have taken plus root 2, from here also plus root 2, then minus root 2, minus root 2. So we have got the 4 roots. Okay, now always think that this we cannot consider as a root since we have substituted m square equal to 2. Always remember this thing, don't write this as a root also. Okay, this is basically a root for this certain equation. For this equation we need to replace m square with t again and we have to bring it in m form, that means m, root m, roots for the m values. Okay, then you have to write the equation. Now here you can observe that 2 roots are repeated, that means they are equal, and here also they are equal. Then you can directly go for the same formula that we have done before, that is basically this one. Where the roots are equal, then you can directly go for this formula. So always remember, when you take C1 plus C2, again don't take here C1 plus C2, you have to take C3 plus C4. And what is alpha here? The repeated root, that is root 2 here, and here it is minus root 2. That's it.